Car salesmen can be very sneaky. You both start talking, getting to know each other, and at some point you start sharing information you really shouldn't. And before you know it, they're using that information to upsell you or steer you towards a deal that benefits them more than you. So, here are 5 tips to protect yourself so you don't get screwed the next time you want to buy a car. Let's go. Probably the most important aspect is setting a budget and or getting pre-approved, right? You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're financially overstretched. So before you talk to anybody on a car lot, talk to yourself first. Can I afford XYZ dollars? Can I afford XYZ per month? Am I willing to pay XYZ per month? And, if you can't have this conversation with yourself first, then you're probably not ready to buy a car. When you get pre-approved, you get the clarity of the loan term, the interest rate, and your spending limit. Now, should you get a loan at the dealership or the bank? It really depends. Many people suggest the bank because in most cases they offer better terms, but also you can use this loan at different car dealerships. On the other hand, dealerships can offer promotions and convenience, but they have been known to gouge their customers in the past. Next is OTD price, or out the door price. This is the total cost of purchasing the car, which includes the base price, taxes, registration, documentation fees, and dealer fees. And in some situations, dealers will advertise the manufacturer's suggested retail price, which is MSRP. This is the number on the sticker that you see on the car when it's in the lot. Well, the MSRP is the base price of the car, plus additional features, which is much lower than the OTD price. When you go to the dealer, ask for the OTD price and the breakdown for the vehicles that you're interested in. And if you can, go to different dealerships and do the same, so you have many different options and potential price breakdowns in front of you so you can compare. Next is research. Once you've determined the actual vehicles you like, now you need to look at the car history, the reliability, the market value, and the time on lot. How many accidents has it been in? How many miles to the gallon does it get? What is it worth new versus a couple years old? You can use sites like Kelley Blue Books and Carfax to get most of this information. Now, the other thing that I mentioned is time on lot. Now, if you have a car that's sitting on the lot for a very long time, there's a higher probability that the dealer is going to give you a discount to get rid of the car because they want to make space for the new cars that are inevitably coming. So that's why many people try to buy cars in the last few weeks of December. So these car dealerships are going to give you a lot of discounts to get rid of these cars for the new cars coming in the new year. Now, knowing your trade-in value is another critical thing to know. And of course, this only applies if you have a car to trade in. Now, trading in your car can significantly reduce the cost of buying your new car. And of course, the car dealership is going to try to lowball you. That's why you can use sites like Kelley Blue Books and AutoTrader to get a rough idea of your current market value of your car. You should try to get quotes from multiple different places and, crucially, negotiate the trade-in value separately from the cost of your new car. And finally, a pre-purchase inspection. Regardless of if it's a new car or a used car, it's always good to have an inspection to make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be and that there are no hidden issues. Having a trusted mechanic look at the car can save you thousands of dollars down the line. Now, if it's a new car, you should look for visible damage, minor defects, and if all the features are working. For a used car, even if you have the Carfax, there could be structural issues or things that were not caught on the report. Now, a dealer can deny a third-party inspection, and should this occur, it might be the sign you need to walk away. Buying a car is a huge financial milestone, and it's right up there with buying a house and level of commitment and financial stress. And if you have the right plan in place, you can buy the right car for the right price. So if you know anybody going through a similar situation, link them to the video. And if you have any advice on how to buy a car, put them in the comments down below. And with that, I'm Evan, and thanks for watching. If you liked what you just saw, then click on the video here. Also, if you haven't, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos.